Okay, I'm Laura Wells, and I was the 2010 Green Party candidate for governor of California. Even though they arrested me outside a gubernatorial debate when I was just trying to be in the audience, I know that we are not going to stop. Because there are solutions. This fiasco in Washington has disgusted almost everyone, and we can see that bipartisanship is not the answer. As a matter of fact, bipartisanship is the game that they play in order to keep this system in place. We need to hold our government responsible for what it's doing and stop allowing the Democrats to blame the Republicans for not wanting to tax the rich, and stop allowing the Republicans to blame the Democrats for spending too much money. They're both doing both. The Democrats and the Republicans are both spending too much on the wrong stuff and not taxing the people who actually have the money. And there's no excuse for it. There is one power that can stop this, and that is people power. Yes, we can. And if any one of us believes that we can't do it, then we need to start feeding ourselves with some good information. Discover the power of a good example. In order to do this, you'll have to bypass the most of the mainstream media in order to find out, for example, what's really happening in Latin America. There, the changes that have happened are that the people have elected presidents who were not the first choice of corporate America. And they've got new constitutions that make sense, that empower the vast majority of people in their countries, and even give rights to nature. There are websites that you can check to find out more about it, and one of them is VenezuelaAnalysis.com. That's one A in the middle of VenezuelaAnalysis.com, and also TheRealNews.com. So there are many solutions, and I'm just going to mention one of them, the State Bank, and refer you to my website for others. My website is laurawells.org. Now, the State Bank will reduce both spending and taxes. What it does is partner with local banks and credit unions and makes good loans to homeowners, small businesses, and to students. And then the interest that's paid gets folded back into the state of California so that we can rebuild California, not Wall Street. So we need to pull out of giant corporations every way we can. And the State Bank is one way to do that. Another way to do that is to pull out of this bipartisanship game that is keeping this terrible, destructive system in place. Other places have done it, other places in the world, and we can do it too. So I'm Laura Wells. I was the 2010 governor candidate with the Green Party here in California. We're not stopping, and I want to thank you for everything you're doing.